Kaya pala umuulan. Hey! It's Jo. So for today's video, we are going to eat buttered shrimp. Yung fresh na shrimp. Kasi nagpunta ang aking mudrakels sa market ng madaling araw para wala pang masyadong tao. And nakakita siya ng fresh na shrimp. So bumili siya. Kahit na sabi ko sa kanya, madami kaming frozen na shrimp sa ref. Pero sabi niya, iba pa rin niya kapag fresh yung shrimp natin. So, super excited ako today dahil ang tagal ko lang hindi nakakakain ng fresh. I think yung last na video ko na kumakain ako ng fresh na shrimp ay last year or 2018. Hindi ko na matandaan. But yeah, we have buttered shrimp. Nilagyan ko yan ng, of course, butter. May garlic. May onion, white na onion. Tapos pepper, salt. And meron tayo ditong white rice. So, let's get started. And gagamitin ko yung kamay ko dahil mas masarap kumain ng nakakamay. So, ito ang closer look ng ating food for today. Ayan. Super sarap. Yummy.
Hello.
Meron tayong
Bisita.
we have a visitor for today. This is Snow at ang bigat ni Snow. Bye. Bakit ang bigat-bigat ng baby? Kiss mo, hi ka muna sa kanila. Hi ka, dali. Hi. Hello. Hi, Ate Carlin, Ate Kisha, Ate Iki. Mag-film lang si Tetet and then we're gonna go ligo. Ligo-ligo day today. Hello. Sabi mo hello.
Na kay Ate Keisha.
Bye.
Ate Carlin.
Look at your paw, ang dumi. Yuck.
Bye. O, tingin.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Halika na.
Go.
Upo na.
Bye. Ang tabo, ang bigat.
Mag-upo ka ng kamay.
Yes. Para sure, magugas ako ulit ng kamay. Saban ako, wait lang. Okay. Back to regular programming tayo. Nagugas ako ng kamay ulit. And nagsabon, of course, dahil gagamitin ko ang kamay ko sa ating foodang for today. So, let's start. Nakaamoy ng hipon ng aming fur baby, kaya lumapit siya. Pero bawal sa kanyang hipon. Hindi ako magko-coffee today, pero meron akong bagong juice drink. Ito yung gusto ko sanang i-try. Gusto ko sanang bumili ng yung green mango ulit ng locally, kaya lang walang available sa SM. So, tinry ko tong passion fruit and sobrang sarap din niya. Binuksan ko na siya kahapon para i-try ko kung talagang masarap. And masarap siya. Lasang prutas talaga. So, definitely, next time na mag-SM ako or mag-grocery ako kahit sa Pure Gold, hanap ako ng locally. And titikman ko yung ibang flavors. Okay. I'm so excited. First hipon. Siyempre, meron tayo extrang plato sa ilalim para doon napunta ang ating mga shells. Oopsie-doopsie. Biglang lumakas yung ulan. So kung maririnig nyo, okay lang yan. Part yan ng ating video for today. So yan. Snow! Gusto mo shrimp? Baby girl? First bite? Ang sarap. Dahan-dahan lang sa pagsipsip ng ulo ng hipon dahil medyo may matala siya na part. At sumabit siya sa aking lower lip. Medyo masakit. Yun nga lang, kapag fresh na hipon yung i-film mo, medyo may katagalan siya dahil of course kailangan mo pang magbalat. Pero syempre, yung pagbabalat ko, ipa-fast forward na lang natin para mabilis. Yung onion, pinatong ko lang sa taas ng shrimp para malutong pa rin siya. Kumuha na ako ng malaking plato para sa shells dahil hindi na siya kaya ng aking little plate. Ayan. Buti na lang maraming binili si Mamang Hipon kasi favorite din to ng aking brotherhood. Ang messy-messy nga lang ng pagkain. Ano ba yan, Beshi? Di bale. Worth it naman. Kaya sobrang sarap niya. Hmm. Meron tayo dito malaki. Okay. Last piece. Bago tayo magtungo. Before we get on our story time for today. And of course, yung audio quality ng Storytime medyo mas maganda dahil separately ko yung film last month pa. Kasi if ever nga film nga ako ng mga Storytime mukbang, mas gusto ko na tuloy-tuloy yung pagkain and isisingit ko na lang yung audio ng Storytime para hindi masyadong matagal. And hindi rin ako patigil-tigil sa pagkain habang nagkukwento. Para ba hindi masira yung momentum. Kumbaga, medyo mahirap din kasi kapag ka-live siyang gagawin tulad ngayon, umuulan. So, medyo hindi maganda yung audio pag gano'n, di ba? So, mas okay na hinihiwalay ko talaga yung audio ng Storytime ko kapag gagawa ako ng Storytime mukbang. Hipon ito, kailangan mo yung mabuti kasi nakakakabag siya kapag hindi mo siya ngayon mabuti. And naranasan ko na yun. Hindi siya magandang feeling actually. So, kailangan ngumuya. So, yung mga matagal kong nguya, puputulin ko na lang. Medyo mahapdi yung labi ko na tusok ako nung mga ulo ng hipon. But yeah, as I've said earlier, na-film ko na yung start time natin for today and insert ko na lang here. As a friendly reminder, I do the best research I possibly can on these videos. I want to emphasize that it is never my intent to offend or upset anyone that may have been involved with these cases or videos. My aim is just to educate and spread awareness about these topics. All of the information I have gathered has been from several different sources online. I understand that all of my information may not be correct. So please feel free to correct me in the comments below. I in no way have intentions of spreading false information. Where is Andrew Gosden? Andrew disappeared from central London on September 14, 2007, when he was 14 years old. He was born on July 10, 1993. On September 14, 2007, Andrew left his home in Doncaster, South Yorkshire, and nag-withdraw siya ng £200 from his bank account. And bumili siya ng one-way ticket to London from Doncaster Station. He was last seen on CCTV leaving King's Cross Station. Walang nakakaalam kung ano yung reason ni Andrew para pumunta siya sa London, and no one knew what happened to him that day. Ang sabi pa nung nagbenta ng ticket kay Andrew, actually, Andrew was offered a two-way ticket, kumbaga back and forth, because konti na lang yung idadagdag ni Andrew para makakuha din siya ng return ticket to Doncaster, pero he refused. One way lang talaga yung ticket na binili niya. And kung tutuusin, as a 14-year-old, you will grab the opportunity na makakuha ng discount. So it's weird na tumanggi siya na kuhanin na rin yung return ticket. So people assumed na he doesn't plan to go back maybe that day or the same day. According sa mga articles na nabasa ko, Andrew Gosden was actually a gifted student with a 100% attendance record at the Macaulay Catholic High School. He was on the Young Gifted and Talented program, which was designed to enhance the educational development of the top 5% of school pupils, and he had been expected to score straight A's in his GCSE examinations. Andrew was described as a prize-winning mathematician who seemed destined for Cambridge. Kumbaga sa school, sobrang taas ng tingin kay Andrew because nga, he's gifted and sobrang matalino siya. Andrew tend to reveal little about his school life to his parents, just like other typical teenagers. According to Andrew's family, he is described as being happy with his own company. In short, introvert si Andrew, and people also described him as a loner. And meron siyang small group of like-minded friends. However, sabi ng pamilya ni Andrew, hindi siya nakikipag-socialize sa mga kaibigan niya outside of school. Kumbaga, yung mga friends niya, sa school lang sila nagkikita-kita, doon lang din sila nag-interact, nag-uusap. Pero outside school, for example, kung weekend at walang pasok, hindi sila magkikita. Diba? Naturally, sa mga teenagers, for example, after ng school week, tuwing Saturday or Sunday, meron silang, for example, kakain sa labas or maglalaro ng something. Pero si Andrew, hindi. Ang sabi pa ng tatay ni Andrew, sometimes daw, Andrew was absent-minded, matalino siya, gifted siya, pero hindi daw siya streetwise. And potentially, Andrew was vulnerable. Andrew has a deep character, pero hindi siya moody. Ang sabi pa ng mga teachers ni Andrew, they described Andrew as shy and quiet, and he was mature beyond his years. The Gosden family lived in Balby, a suburb of Doncaster. Andrew's parents are both committed Anglican Christians, but had not baptized their children as they did not want to impose their views on them. Kumbaga, gusto ni Mr. and Mrs. Gosden na bigyan ng kalayaan yung mga anak nila if they want to attend the same church, and gusto nilang bigyan ng kalayaan yung mga anak nila na piliin kung ano yung magiging beliefs nila and views spiritually. Prior sa pagkawala ni Andrew, Andrew had not been to church for 18 months. He had been a Cub Scout, but told his father that he would no longer involve himself with the group a few months before his disappearance. Andrew's family described him as a quote-unquote homebird because he rarely left the house except kung papasok siya ng school. And hindi umaalis ng bahay si Andrew nang hindi niya pinapaalam sa mga magulang niya kung saan siya pupunta. And Andrew was known to his family as Roo, R-O-O. Yun yung nickname niya sa family. On the morning of Andrew's disappearance, he had difficulty waking up and he seemed irritable that day. Ang sabi ng mother ni Andrew na it was unusual because it was normally the time kung kailan talaga nagigising si Andrew. So maybe the night before, hindi talaga siya nakatulog ng maayos. But no one really knows what happened. At 8:05 a.m. on September 14, 2007, Andrew left his house and someone saw him walking across the local park in Westfield. to his usual bus stop. He was seen by a family friend, Reverend Alan Murray, who was sitting on a bench in the park. And instead of taking the school bus, according to Reverend Alan, Andrew diverted from his usual route and walked to a cash machine at a local garage. Doon nga, nag-withdraw siya ng 200 pounds sa kanyang bank account, which was almost all of his money. Kasi yung laman lang naman ng account niya ay 214 pounds. But the ATM would only allow withdrawals of 20-pound notes. After nun, Andrew was captured on a neighbor's CCTV system returning home. At home, nilagay niya yung uniform niya sa washing machine and yung kanyang blazer on the back of his chair. And then nagpalit siya ng damit into a casual clothes, which was a black slipknot t-shirt and black jeans, and took a bag embellished with various patches of rock and metal bands. He also took his wallet, keys, and a PlayStation portable console. No other possessions were identified as missing in his room. So yun lang yung dala niya nung umalis siya. Ang sabi ng father ni Andrew na his son did not appear to have taken a sweatshirt or coat with him. And hindi rin niya dinala yung charger niya para sa kanyang PSP, which was weird. Because if you are going somewhere, of course, kung may dala kang PSP at gagamitin mo yon, eventually malulubat. So dapat may dala kang charger. And iniwan din ni Andrew yung 100 pounds na cash na inipon niya from his birthdays. At around 8:30 a.m., Andrew left the house and he was seen heading down Littlemore Lane towards Westfield Park. He was seen on a neighbor's CCTV. Naglakad siya papunta sa Doncaster Railway Station, and as I've said earlier, one-way lang yung ticket na binili niya to London. And sinabi ko rin kanina na yung ticket seller nag-offer kay Andrew na ang kailangan lang pala niyang indagdag is 1 pound para sa return ticket. Kumaga makakamura siya kung bibili na rin siya ng return ticket, but he insisted on purchasing just a single ticket to London. At around 9:30 a.m., Andrew was witnessed boarding the train to King's Cross Station alone. He was alone. May isang babae nag-report na he was sitting next to Andrew, and she described the boy as quiet and engrossed in playing his video game console. So as I've said earlier, kung ginamit pala niya at naglaro siya ng PlayStation niya, eventually malulubat yun. So, dapat may dala siyang charger, di ba? When Andrew failed to attend his classes, his morning classes at his school, his teachers tried to contact his parents. The school believed that they had called Andrew's parents and left a message informing them that Andrew had not attended school. However, the school dialed the number of the parents, either above or below Andrew in the register, and the message was left for the wrong person. So, syempre may listahan ng mga estudyante, and doon sa tapat ng pangalan ng estudyante, nandoon yung number ng guardian or ng parents ng student. So, nagkamali siguro ng tingin yung school secretary or registrar. So, ang natawagan, imbes na Andrew Gosden, maybe yung student na next to him doon sa list, or maybe yung student before him. I know you get what I mean. Kung, di ba kunyari, if it's alphabetical, so lahat ng G, magkakahana yan sa listahan. So, maybe, imbes na Gosden, Gatchalian, ganyan yung natawagan, or Gomez, for example. So, yung message was left sa maling tao, sa maling magulang. At 11:20 ng umaga, nakarating si Andrew sa King's Cross Station and na-capture siya sa CCTV leaving the main entrance of the station at 11:25 a.m. It was the last confirmed sighting of Andrew Gosden. He was never heard from or seen ever again. He had been missing for over 13 years. And he would have been 27 years old this year, 2020. Noong June 2018, ni-reveal ng Gosden family na someone had reported an online conversation with an individual with the username Andy Rue, who claimed that their boyfriend had left them and they needed 200 pounds to cover rent. When someone offered to send them money, kinlaim ng user, nung Andy Rue, na wala siyang bank account because he quote-unquote left home when he was 14. Of course, inimbestigahan ng mga police because, as I've said earlier, Andrew's family calls him Rue as a pet name siguro. Pero yung taong nagkiklaim as Andy Rue was not identified. Andrew's family have kept his room as he left it. And hindi rin sila nag-iba ng lock ng kanilang bahay because Andrew was known to have taken his home keys. So if ever gusto niyang bumalik, makakapasok pa rin siya sa bahay nila. And Andrew's bank account has not been used since he made the withdrawal on the morning of September 14, 2007. To this day, Andrew Gosden is still missing. I mean, sobrang dami kong nabasa na articles sa news, even sa television. Pinalabas siya, yung CCTV pinakita din. Marami siyang missing posters, pero walang kahit na isang tip na natanggap yung mga authorities kung nakita ba nila or may naka-witness sa kanya kung saan siya pumunta after nung last known sighting sa kanya sa CCTV ng King's Cross Station. If you have any information about Andrew Gosden, you can contact his father, Kevin, at kevin.gosden@hotmail.co.uk. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay home. I hope to see you on my next video. Please like and subscribe. God bless you all.